Welcome back to Anchors My Way, the podcast where we dive into cruising adventures, unique experiences, and everything you need to set sail on your next adventure. Your host, Shakira, and today I'm excited to share my experiences from some of the most beautiful and exclusive private islands in the Bahamas that are favorites among cruise lines. If you've ever dreamed of turquoise waters, white sandy beaches, and the ultimate relaxation, you're in for a treat. I've had the pleasure of visiting 5 incredible private islands, which I believe are all the cruise lines' private islands, except for Castaway. Because I have not done Disney Cruise Lines, I have not had the privilege to visit Castaway Cay, which I'm dying to do probably next year. We'll start by listing the islands. Coco Cay, Moon Cay, Great Stirrup Cay, Princess Cay, and Ocean Cay. Those are the 5 private islands I've been to. So sit back and relax and let's embark on its tropical journey together. Coco Cay, let's start by that. One of the most popular ones because it's a Royal Caribbean island. The private island is owned by Royal Caribbean. Coco Cay is known for its stunning beaches and a variety of activities. As soon as you step off the ship, you're greeted with a vibrant atmosphere, music-friendly staff, and a beautiful scenery. They also have this little trams that take you back and forth from and to the port, which I recently heard that it's no longer going to be available for regular passengers. They're going to make it only for like handicapped passengers. Not sure where they got that from. Some people cannot make it, and it's about a 10-minute walk. So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but hey, it's really something we can't control. One of the highlights of Coco Cay is Thrill Water Park, which features the tallest water slide in North America. I was hesitant to try it at first, but let me tell you, the adrenaline was worth the rush. The park also has a lazy river and a wave pool, perfect for families and thrill seekers. For those looking to unwind, Coco Cay has pristine beaches where you can just relax under a palm tree with a cocktail in your hand. The Oasis Lagoon, for example, is a must-visit, stunning swimming pool with bars, cabanas, even a sandy beach area. It's an excellent spot to soak up the sun and enjoy the beautiful, beautiful Caribbean. I also discovered and recently visited Hideaway Beach, which is an adult area that they recently created. It's a secluded area, perfect for adults looking for a more tranquil experience. With its soft sands and real crystal clear water, it offers a peaceful escape. The beaches feature comfortable lounges, they have hammocks, beautiful palm trees that provide the perfect shade if you're not in for a sunny day, and they have an ideal spot to relax with a good book or enjoy a quiet conversation with friends. But the experience doesn't stop just there. I also tried jet ski rentals once that I went, which allowed me to explore the island's coastline. Racing across the clear blue waters with the wind in my hair was exhilarating. Up next, we're going to talk about Moon Cay. Moon Cay. It's a private island owned by Holland America. Okay, it's often described as a slice of paradise. The only reason why I was able to visit was because I went on a cruise, on a Carnival cruise, and they share this island. I agree that it was a really nice island. The moment that I arrived, it was breathtaking. Beautiful crystal waters, powdery soft sands that felt like walking on the clouds. One of the things that stood out to me was how well preserved and how clean this island was. The island is home to various wildlife, and there are guided nature walks. So if you're in for nature, this is the island for you. I joined one of these walks, which allowed me to learn about the island's ecosystem and some beautiful bird species in their natural habitat. Moon Cay also offers a variety of water sports, including snorkeling, paddle boating. You can rent a paddle boat and enjoy gliding across the calm waters, taking the stunning scenery and the tranquility of the island among yourselves. We also indulged in a delicious beachside barbecue. We enjoyed fresh grilled seafood and tropical fruits. Dining on the beach with the sounds of the waves in the background was a truly memorable moment. Next up, we have Great Stirrup Cay. This island, which I believe I will be going to very, very soon at the time of recording this episode. I'm only days away from going back to this island. I remember it in a very special way. When I got out of the ship, it was a tender boat. I don't like tendering, so I was a little nervous. I don't specifically like ports that you have to tender. When I say this, I mean you have to get on a little boat because the port doesn't have like an actual dock. So you have to get on a little boat and actually the boat takes you back and forth. They go back and forth all day. So let's say you want to just do a few activities at the island and just come back, you can also do that. You're not stuck at the island all day. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't like tender ports. It makes me dizzy. Usually the waters around the port are rough waters, so they like kind of like bounce a lot. It's funny because I do so many cruises and people are like, but how come you don't get seasick on a cruise ship? I don't get seasick on a cruise ship, but I get seasick on little small boats. So it's just a weird feeling that I have when I have to tender. So that's was what really stood up for me. Like I was like, wait a minute, this is a tender boat. So maybe I thought it wasn't such a cool island, but the views, oh my god. Great Stirrup Cay is owned by Norwegian Cruise Lines. This island is a fantastic blend of relaxation and adventure. Upon arrival, we were greeted by the iconic Norwegian Cruise Line logo, signaling a start of an amazing day. One of the unique features of Great Stirrup Cay is the variety of beach experiences that it offers. Their clear sand waters are so great. Whether you want the lounge on the beach, or explore the island, or participate in water sports, there's something for everyone. I decided to try snorkeling for the first time. I have always been afraid of snorkeling, so that's why Great Stirrup Cay holds a little special place in my heart, because I have always taken my kids to snorkel, but I never did it with them. I always wanted to try snorkeling. So one of the things that I experienced there for the first time, I was 37, and it's so funny because snorkeling at 37 sounded like, oh my god, I'm missing out. I kept on seeing kids going to the beach with their goggles and their stuff to snorkel gear. And I was like, well, these little kids are not afraid, and they're like going the beach like it's like so flat, and you can like walk all the way to the back, and it has like this rocks, an amazing marine life. And I was like, maybe I should do that. And then there was a couple next to us. I was with somebody at that time, and they were like, hey, look, we finished with our snorkeling gear. Would you like to borrow it? And just because she was listening to me saying how cool it would be and that I had never done it, and we were talking about it, she's like, you should try it. Here, get my gear and just go. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it and let me see. And I went, and for the first time I snorkeled, and I found it so amazing. I have to tell you guys, I got hooked to snorkeling wherever I go and there's a snorkeling activity, if it's good weather, because I also don't like cold water. So if it's good weather, like between the summer and there are snorkeling activities, I want to see all the fishes. I want to see all the fishes out there. After that, I felt so comfortable and I felt so good about snorkeling that wherever I go that they offer an excursion with snorkeling, there I am. If I'm able to do it and if I have the time, I am doing it. I love snorkeling. I love seeing these fishes. I always thought for some reason that the fishes come at you. No, the fishes go away from you. It's so nice. And that was my first experience, and I absolutely loved it. That is why when I went to Great Stirrup Cay, it was really amazing, and I'm going back, and I strongly think I'm going to do this just to revive that memory one more time. I was amazed by the vibrant marine life really close to shore. For those looking to indulge a bit more, Great Stirrup Cay has cabana rentals. They have also a private space for you to relax and do your reading in quiet zones. I was fortunate enough to spend the time in one of the areas, and it's really nice. So they have personal services, they have refreshments, and as the day goes down, you get to catch the sunset, you get to see all the beautiful sceneries, the views from the beach. They're just breathtaking. We had these bowls of fruits that they had at the restaurant, like at the little place that they have there. Oh my god, amazing. It was a perfect way to end my day. Now let's sail into Princess Cay. I went on Princess Cay when I went on a Caribbean princess ship. This island is located in the southern tip of Eleuthera, which is also known for its stunning beaches, calm, crystal clear waters. One of the things I loved about Princess Cay was the laid-back atmosphere. There was plenty of hammocks between the palm trees, perfect for napping, reading a book. I found it lovely. I went for a few hours. I enjoyed the beach, the gentle sun breeze. It was like being in paradise. For those seeking adventures, Princess Cays offer a variety of excursions. We did the glass bottom boat tour, which allowed me to see incredible underwater marine life. Amazing. The boat took us on these vibrant coral reefs, and we spotted very colorful, very pretty fishes. I also enjoyed some delicious local cuisine at the beach, like barbecue. There's something special about dining al fresco with your toes in the sand and the ocean breeze and your hair just running everywhere. Well, not me. I usually have braids on, but if you like your hair to dangle everywhere, that's the place for you as well. Before we dive into my favorite island, I should mention that I cannot talk about Castaway, which is a pretty important private island because it's a Disney private island and I haven't been on any Disney cruises. So I would not talk about it, but I will say that it looks very beautiful from what I've seen. My favorite private island. I know a lot of you that follow me on social media and that have known me for a while would know this. And I know that I don't have to express a lot because you could tell just when I speak about it, my face glows. It's Ocean Cay MSC Marine Reserve. Let me share why is this island my absolute favorite. This relative private island developed by MSC Cruises. It stands out for its commitment to environmental sustainability. The island once was an industrial site. A lot of people don't know this, but it has been transformed. So it was like a garbage place into a breathtaking marine reserve that emphasizes conservation and education. As soon as I stepped into Ocean Cay the first time, I was captivated by its natural beauty. The island features beautiful, expansive beaches, stunning walking paths, a variety of recreational activities that invite you to explore every corner and every moment that you're there. The moment you arrive, you feel like a sense of tranquility and connection to nature. I participated on a guided snorkeling tour once, which took us to some of the best spots to see marine life. The underwater ecosystem here is thriving. Vibrant colors, colorful fishes. Snorkeling is a paradise. This experience was definitely the highlight of one of my visits. Ocean Cay has also several relaxing spots, including Beach Club and the Sunset Beach, where you can find cozy loungers, beachside bars. I found a quiet area to relax where I could hear the waves lapping against the shore while enjoying a refreshing drink. One of the most memorable parts to visit was the nighttime lighting ceremony, which is the island lights stand up beautifully at night, creating a magical atmosphere. This lighthouse provides a show that no other island has. It's a nighttime show and it's usually experienced on overnight stays. As I've mentioned previously on my other podcast, there are some sailings that allow you to stay overnight. If you get the privilege to stay overnight at Ocean Cay, you'll be able to experience this lighthouse show that is to die for. That's one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen on a private island. You could also do an excursion during the day for the lighthouse, which I also did. And the views from up there is like a 300 and something steps. It's really, really high. The views from there and the pictures and the videos that you can take from up there are to die for. Super recommended excursion. They explain to you a lot of the history of the island. The tour guides are very, very knowledgeable. They are known for one of the most explanatory excursions that they have around the island. So going up that lighthouse is one of the excursions that I would absolutely recommend. They also have on the island to rent jet skis, paddle boats. You could also do all kinds of sports and all kinds of activities. And as the sun set, the sky gets transformed into a canvas of orange, pink, and the gentle lighting. It's just the sunset at the Sunset Bar is just different. That's one of the experiences that you have to do. It truly felt like paradise. The combination of beautiful landscapes, sustainable practices, and focus on marine life makes Ocean Cay an unforgettable destination. I can't recommend it enough. And there you have it, my adventures on 5 incredible private islands in the Bahamas. Each island offers a unique experience from thrilling water parks to tranquil beaches. Each island offers an experience from thrilling water parks to relaxing beaches and everything in between. If you ever have a chance to visit any of these stunning destinations, especially Ocean Cay, I highly encourage you to take it. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching today. If you have any comments, as always, visit my social media, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one.